Right, hello. It's me, Connell. This is the Utanium. Welcome back if it's not your first time here. If it is your first time here, consider hitting the subscribe button. That would be pretty nifty cool. Drop a like if you want. You can always retract that like by the end of the video if you didn't enjoy yourself. So today we're gonna be doing something a little different. We're gonna be tackling an application. So I figured it would be a hefty task to do by myself. So I've recruited my pals, Rick and Dylan, to help me along with this arduous task. The app in question is Parler, or Parler, I'm not overly certain how it's pronounced, and it's an app that rose to prominence when Katie Hopkins was banned from Twitter for whatever it is Katie Hopkins does. Racism, bigotry, homophobia, you name it. Now, Parler, it sort of fancies itself as the free speech app, or the free speech social network. Take your pick. It really doesn't matter. All it does is give racists a platform to do what it is they do best. So we figured we would do what we do best, which is laugh at racists, because they hate that more than, arguing with them. They're a funny group when you really get down to it. Now, of course, it goes without saying, none of the opinions presented on this app represent any of our own. We'll be taking the mick out of it the whole way through, so no worries there. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so we're on the app now. What's everyone's opinion, or not opinions, but what's everyone's expectations of what's gonna show up here?
I'm gonna see some based and red pilled shit.
I'm gonna see a lot of poo.
A lot of poo. Both of yous are correct.
Yesterday, I actually used the app for 20 minutes and I just gave up because of just how shit the actual app itself is.
I haven't used the website. I've only seen this for about maybe 10 minutes and it's already looking dreadful.
It's not great. There's a hashtag, there's a trending function on the app itself, but it seems to be completely omitted from the web app.
It looks like they've straight up ripped icons off Facebook.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm pretty sure that is what's happened.
Yeah, it also just looks like they took the new browser design for Facebook and said, let's make it worse.
Been arsing about in this for a bit, as you can see by all of the downvotes in my notifications.
I saw the fucking Blue Lives Matter flag. Like, that already just tells you.
Where was the Blue Lives Matter flag? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
There we go.
So,
CA for Trump.
Should we have a counter?
So, I'm going to go through some of the ones that I've interacted on first. Alright, there we go. I got an upvote. That's my old... Nice. Well done, Joshua.
Oh, there's another Blue Lives Matter flag.
Oh,
two.
Yes, so this is my account, name hidden, private user. So I posted this under Katie Hopkins' post. I didn't read it the whole way through, but it was becoming very, very clear as to what it was about. It had all of the White Lives Matter hashtags in it for context. But it won't let me go on to it. So how do I find this?
Just click on the thread.
It won't let me click on the thread, man. My comments aren't so important, I don't think, as the replies to them. We're going to go onto this account called Truth Not Opinion. It's quite the name. So America agrees with the protest dummy. This is all out of order. I hate this app.
What's the little expand button on the side do?
No, alright, so basically, what they've done, I've just clocked, is all the replies are from newest to oldest in a thread. So the thread goes the opposite way around.
I don't like that.
Truth Not Opinion said, a black president, judges, police, chiefs, lawyers, teachers, physicists, sports, acting, comedy, music, etc., etc., etc. for decades. At what point do Black Lives Matter for you? And when did they not in your lifetime? You're deluded, vapid, and indoctrinated little fucking child.
Fucking hell.
I lost about 60 IQ having that read out to me.
Someone else chimed in. System. This one makes very little sense. if you read through it.
Yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around this.
Where you fit in is up to you. What a blatantly wrong statement that is.
He's just throwing a lot of vague statements out there. Honestly, he's not really saying anything here.
0 fucks given, more like 0 points made. Oh.
Shazam!
Oh yeah, this is where he got like annoyed. He said, "I did not disagree. Pay attention, you geeky fuckwit."
I would describe you as such, though. I'm not going to disagree with him there.
Now, Truth Not Opinion was the most agreeable person that I came across. Are you ready for something quite fun?
Give me something whack, buddy.
Alright, we're going to have to go into his account for this. There we go.
Oh, yes, wait.
Rick, do you want to do me the honours of reading this?
You see that face, ladies and gentlemen? That's the face of a man who's won. The face of an absolute winner. He showed up to an anti-black racism protest in #Toronto, #Canada. He was arrested and charged with disturbing the peace in this tyrannical country. This brave man was willing to go out there and face the mob, knowing that the government would come after him and people would demonise him. That's not brave. Anyway, hopefully at some point this group would be large enough to donate to this guy's legal defence and bail. Join me so we can eventually help people who support our cause and perhaps begin to change the anti-white culture in which we live. #white equality. #white lives matter. Yeah, good fucking luck with that.
Alright, so we have to go down a wee bit because of the shitty web design. Yes, dressing up in blackface in the face of a delusional mob and a tyrannical government that will arrest you for it is very brave indeed. This guy's a hero. We need more people like him. So I said hate speech is illegal. In fact, it's basic fact. Advocating for your right to be racist and hateful is a delusional mindset. It's not exactly thought policing to say racism is bad, and if you argue otherwise, I got a fun fact for you, my guy. So, Suave, as he is referred to himself on this, replied, "Hate speech laws are ridiculous and unjust. We don't have them in the United States because there is actually no such thing as hate speech," I presume he's saying.
Okay.
I don't think you know what delusional means. That sentence makes no sense. In fact, the entire rest of your comment doesn't actually make sense. Let's just go back here. Advocating for your right to be racist and hateful is a delusional mindset. It's not exactly thought policing to say racism is bad, and that makes perfect sense. That's grammatically an okay sentence. So I decided
your point is pretty poignant.
I decided to end it with, as you see from my header, I'm not American. And from an outside perspective, America is moronic. The world is laughing at how ridiculous the mindset of the average American is. Have a good day, lad. I pity the lot of you. So that's everything from my page. So what we're going to do now is we're going to find some posts. At first, we're going to limit ourselves to like articles and stuff.
The YouTube plug.
Oh yeah.
You fucking.
Oh no, I want the anger. I want to feel the seething hatred when this video inevitably gets posted onto this site. So I'm going to post the video once it's up to my page on this and use every hashtag I possibly can, because it counts as views when people scroll past it because the embedded video autoplays. And
5D chess.
I really, really want them to see this video, and it's definitely not because I need a part 2 of this. So yes, we're going to go on my homepage first. The goal is to try and get a few replies. Laura Loomer, she posts a lot on this. Yeah, so she's very against the radical left.
Yeah, she's a political activist, conspiracy theorist, and internet personality known for far-right politics and commentary. She was a reporter for Canadian far-right website Rebel Media during the summer of 2017, resigning that September.
Now, on posts like this, where there's a lot of text, I'm going to make very simple posts.
Say you ride the bus with the CEO of Antifa every morning.
And you know what the best part is? They can't do anything because this whole platform is meant to be for free speech.
Okay, guess.
LOL, they aren't, Grifter. Most people have never heard of you.
I had no idea who the fuck she was.
I'm gonna comment under this, very cool. There we go. Basically what happened was Katie Hopkins got banned off Twitter. She was like, I find this app that doesn't silence me. And then all of the right-wingers were like, well, Twitter can go die then. And it's just a testament to the stupidity of racists that they'll go to a vastly inferior website just so that they can spout their hateful views. Can I divert your interest to this dude's profile picture?
It takes up the whole fucking thing.
It's very sultry. I like it.
It's the smile. I think he's telling me something with those eyes. We'll take a wee trip down these comments, but first I wanna comment to him. All right, so how's this? I keep trying to read the post, but I keep getting lost in your eyes and sultry smile and that profile picture, winky face. If you're down for some hanky panky, I won't tell any of your homophobic kin. I'll take out that last part. I'm just gonna write I am. There we go. I will not lock down again.
Nobody will lock me or my family. They didn't before, and they won't in the future.
This is why you should be encouraging all of your followers to wear a mask. I'm gonna upvote that. Well done.
No kidding. These idiots killed my job in my city. I have to rely on pawn shops and selling my prized card collection. Out of control.
There we go.
I'm curious as to what this person's job was. That got killed.
Let me comment!
Nice.
Wait, is there a terms of service?
There is the terms of service, yes.
Yes, you go to the user agreement. Can we have a little peek at that at some point?
Yes, I will take you to the terms of service now.
Let's just see what they allow and don't allow.
Now, there's 5 pages of this, which is very small for you.
Connell, I'm sorry, you have to stop using this. You have to be at least 13 years old. I'm sorry, mate.
Bro.
No.
You have to end your channel. You have to end the video. I'm so sorry, mate.
Alright, when will I be banned from this? That's what I want to know.
So if you've been banned once, you can't make another account.
Well, you can. They're just telling you not to.
Yeah, well, yeah, but look... It's a bit... Really, guys? Connell, good news, buddy. I've been reading through the Wikipedia, and there seems to be a couple of other websites that are quite like this. There's also Minds, MeWe, Gab, and BitChute.
Yeah, I think we'll probably take a look through some other ones, but this one's the one that really is like a bit of a danger at the minute. Yeah. Let me view the comments.
Oh, you can tip people with Bitcoin on this? What the fuck?
You can. Has something happened to my account?
Now, what I notice when using this website, the more you use it, the slower it gets.
Do you think it's just like racking up cookies?
MAGA Uncle Magic upvoted the CEO of Antifa one. Do they think I'm being serious? Like, well, not serious, but do they think I'm being, like, sarcastic in their sense? Or do they think I'm being... Alright, well, that's a lot of fun. I guess we're gonna have a bit more depth to this search than I thought.
There's gonna be some nuance on the go here.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to now figure out what people's intentions are when they're liking my stuff. Free speech for me, not for you. That's the progressive Democrats' way. It's a university. It's got standards of what you can and can't say. If I started going around my uni spouting the M-word, if I did that and then got kicked out of uni for it, I wouldn't then sit and go, well, why'd they kick me out of uni for?
Because this university isn't telling them, don't ever make those jokes. It's saying, don't make them here.
Yeah.
We're not welcoming you here if you're making those jokes.
Yeah.
Do them elsewhere.
Yeah, like, you can make those jokes, but while you're representing that platform or community or university, they don't want anyone associated with them that is making those jokes. Like, if anyone's watching this from the Parler app, I have a little fun fact for you about Twitter. It's a privately owned organization to make money. They need advertisements to stay running. They're not going to let racist viewpoints stay on their platform, otherwise advertisers will pull out. It's a business. This isn't like you running about the street yelling whatever you want. You can't do that. If someone punches you in the face for it, you should see it coming, but you can do that. Online, it's entirely down to the discretion of the person who owns that website or whatever board owns that website to allow what goes up and what doesn't. There's a terms of service on Parler, for God's sake. Alright, so we're taking it now to the meme area.
Oh my god, they're comparing, like, promoting black businesses to segregation.
So, what is this? Welcome to Blacks for Satan. That's a different kettle of fish. We're gonna avoid that. What are you on about? Alright, so we should probably break this down. Yes, it's bad that black people are getting killed by civilians. However, it is worse when someone whose job is to uphold the law is murdering their civilians.
Yeah.
White Irish, Irish Lives Matter.
Oh, Jesus.
Real Irish Men's Day. Real Irish Women's Day. Fair enough. Black Irish. Ireland belongs to the Irish.
There's the obligatory Irish slaves there as well.
Where? Where's that?
Oh yeah, they're using the picture of the coal miners.
That one gets used a lot. I don't
Yeah.
think they realize that this all took place in the 1600s, so you don't need a photo. All right. So any other ones that you just wanna refresh in case my cookies shit themselves? Yeah. Any hashtags you guys want to see what are showing up? So some people are trying to use this site legitimately, and it's just
Yeah.
all right. Well, this
Of
is
course, yeah. We've just found the gamers. Okay, these guys are okay. I
okay.
guess.
Let's go. We'll double check our notifications here. It's saying I have another one. I doubt it, but no, it's the same one. All right. Let's just type in Muslim and be done with it. Hold on. Muslim Brotherhood. Muslims are invaders. Deport all Muslims now. Muslims are not refugees. Ban Muslims. Muslim peace. Muslim hypocrisy. I'm going to assume these two go hand in hand.
Muslims don't assimilate. Fucking Christ, dude.
I thought that said Congami. I was going to ask what a Congami was. So
Oh, wait, whoa, hold up. Homo communist Islamic. Click that shit now.
There's 226 people. Clearly have a lot of
Yeah.
intense thoughts on
What's
this.
going on with this? Oh god, he is a communism. Vladimir Lenin, Jesus. Hung the Soviet flag in his office. Honeymooned in the USSR for 10 days.
So Pat Shields is quite big in this. It's all Pat. Has Pat Shields made 236 posts with the hashtag Homo Communistic or Homo Communist Islamic?
This hashtag.
My man has a monopoly on a hashtag. Did he? That means he made this hashtag up himself. There's a certain level of creativity that comes with that. There we go. I think we've had enough fun on this site for now. I kind of need to like. Yeah, but I want to hear your thoughts before we stop this recording. Anyway,
I'm interested in the next part. I'm probably gonna make an account on this and fuck around on it.
Rick, what were your thoughts?
I bet. Shit.
Well, you're not wrong. Concise. This app is dreadful. In concept, the idea of a free speech social network was never going to work. But yes, so that was all well and fun. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of it. If you want to see part 2, definitely subscribe. And then leave a comment as well saying what you want to see on the channel. Of course, if you didn't like it or you're from the Parler or Parler website, the dislike button.
It this entire time.
Yeah. Well, I can't say I care. Hit the dislike button. That's there for you. And it raises my engagement regardless. So it's a win-win scenario. You get to tell me that you don't like me. And I get boosted for it. So
And isn't that the beauty of free speech?
Big 2 thumbs up for that. And I will leave a link to Rick's channels. But I'll leave them both in the description and on the end card. So that's us, boys.
I don't have a channel, but if you want to see more of me, I have an OnlyFans maybe. Just hit me up.
Okay, I'll link Dylan's Twitter. I think that's us, so have yourselves a lovely evening, and see you later.
Your fans have to beg for my channel.
Okay.